Hello and welcome back to another stitch tutorial from SandraStitches. And today we are going to be learning how to work the side saddle stitch. As you can see, it's a beautiful stitch that goes sides from one side to the other, and we use double crochet clusters. You can use this stitch for blankets, for scarves, for dishcloths, for whatever you want to use it. It's very easy. It's a 2-row repeat. And yeah, let's get started. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I will be using my weight number 4 yarn and a 5mm hook that I have here, and the multiple for this stitch pattern is 5 plus 2. So we are starting with a slip knot and we are going to chain multiples of 5 plus 2. So I will be chaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 15 and 2 more. So I have 17 chains for the foundation chain. You have to decide the length or the width of your project and then make a foundation chain of multiples of 5 plus 2. Row number 1, we start with a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So we don't count the loop on the hook. We skip the first chain and we work 1 single crochet in the second chain from the hook. We chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we are going to work a cluster of 4 double crochet together in the next 4 chains. So we start with yarning over, insert the hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull through 2. I have 2 loops in my hook. Yarn over, insert the hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull through 2. I have 3 loops in my hook. Yarn over, insert the hook in the next chain. This is my 3rd chain. Yarn over, pull through 2. And one more time, yarn over, insert the hook in the next chain. Yarn over, pull through 2. Now I have 5 loops on my hook. Yarn over, and I will pull through all 5. So we have just made our first double crochet cluster of 4 double crochet together. Chain 1 and single crochet in the next chain. Now we are going to chain 3 and start again. 1, 2, 3, and our next cluster. So I yarn over, insert my hook in the next chain, pull through 2, insert my hook in the next chain, pull through 2, have 3 loops in my hook. Let me get some yarn. And again, I will yarn over and insert my hook in the next chain, pull through 2, 4 loops in my hook, and for the last time, and pull through all 4. Chain 1 and single crochet in the next chain. Okay, so now we chain 3 and make our next cluster. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull through all 5, and I have my last chain here, so I chain 1 and I single crochet in the last chain. This is row number 1. Now we start row number 2 with chain 4. All right, so we chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn our work. Row number 2 is the first row of our 2-row repeat. So we chain 4, and we are going to be working 1 single crochet on top of the cluster. So we don't work in the first single crochet, we skip it, and we find the place where the top of the cluster is. You see there is here a circle here, so we go into it and 1 single crochet, chain 3, and we work our cluster, double crochet cluster 4 together in the chain 3 space. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and yarn over and pull through all 5 loops on the hook, chain 1, and single crochet on top of the next cluster. You will find it here. Single crochet, and again chain 3 and a cluster, work a 4 double crochet together cluster in the chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and pull through all 5 loops, chain 1, single crochet on top of the cluster here, on top of the cluster, 1 single crochet, chain 3, and again, let me get some yarn, and again in our last chain 3 space, 1, 2, 3, and 4 double crochet together, we chain 1, and now we finish this row with 1 double crochet in the last stitch here. 1 double crochet in the last stitch. 1. Chain 1 and turn our work. Okay, so here we're starting to see the side saddle stitch forming. Now, row number 3, it's our second row of the repeat. So we chain 1 and we go straight to 1 single crochet on top of the cluster. And chain 3, and a cluster in the chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through all 5 loops, chain 1, and a single crochet on top of the cluster. You find the top of the cluster and work 1 single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and again a cluster. There is only one difference between row 2 and row 3. Row 2 we finish with a double crochet on the last stitch, and we started with the chain 4, and row 3 we finish with a single crochet. So chain 3 and the last cluster, 4, 5 loops on my hook, pull through all 5, chain 1, and now we have the chain 4 starting chain from the previous row. So we single crochet inside the chain 4, and this is row 3. So the same, we start now again, row 2, row 3. We repeat row 2, row 3. So row 2 we start with chaining 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we finish it with a double crochet at the end. Row 3 we started with a single crochet, and we end it with a single crochet. So this is the 2-row repeat. You can continue as long as you want, as wide as you want. Just remember to make multiples of 5 plus 2. This is it for today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new stitch tutorial or a video or a vlog. And I'll see you in our next one. Bye bye.